I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, 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 but you don't flip. Chop, 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 but you don't flip. Chop, chop, chop.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back. And I said welcome back to yet another video, y'all. Oh, my face looks so greasy, but this should be a quick video. But tell me why apparently Marlon Jackson and a few other Jackson brothers recently announced a documentary and a new album. All right, look, y'all. The documentary I'm excited for because, you know, there's always stuff to really kind of learn about the Jackson family. Like, there's always a lot more to really kind of dive into. You feel me? I know we got the movie from the early 90s and countless documentaries that other people do on the Jacksons. We finally are going to get, you know, I guess a brand new documentary on the Jacksons, you know what I'm saying? I guess more updated for this day and age, you know what I'm saying? We had a Janet Jackson documentary recently and a Michael Jackson Thriller documentary recently, so I guess we're going to get a Jacksons documentary. You know, we're just getting tons of documentaries nowadays. It's actually kind of wild, you know, getting all this Jackson content, and I appreciate it. What I hope for it, I hope it's not all about Michael, you know what I'm saying? I know that's kind of like, really? Not about Michael? What? Yes, it's true. I hope it's not all about Michael because there's a lot more to the story than just Michael, bro. A lot more to the Jackson 5 story than just Michael. Obviously, it really is. But I will say I do hope we get a good amount of like Michael Jackson footage, stories. You know, I still want that to be in there, but I do hope that we get more about Joseph. You know what I'm saying? We get more about the brothers, you know, talking about, you know, their upbringing from their own words. Because, I mean, we've heard a lot from Michael talking about growing up. You know, in his interviews, we've heard the stories, unfortunately, about how he was treated and how his brothers were treated. I want to hear from their mouths, too. I know they probably said it in many other interviews before, but I haven't really seen it. I heard, you know, Jermaine say that his father wasn't as bad as Michael say, or something similar like that. But I kind of want to hear it. I really want to hear it from their mouths. A lot of stories about, yeah, of course, their father. Of course, I do want to hear that. The music, the talent, the dancing. Yes, I want it all. I really do. And it's 8 parts. Whoo, 8 parts. Ooh, that's crazy. 8 parts really is crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but hey, I'm here for the content. As long as all the parts, like I said, are very interesting and very captivating, I don't think 8 parts will be a problem. I really don't think so. But 8 parts is really wild, though. That really is crazy. I remember I talked about a Prince documentary, and that's gonna be 9 hours long. Wow, that's a lot of content right there. So, you know, if everything's interesting in its own way, boom, here we go. Boom, a little mini series, if you will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I really said everything I said about the documentary. This is gonna come out April 2025, like around a few months after the Michael Jackson biopic. So yeah, 2025 has been cooking. It's been cooking with announcements lately. I'm not gonna hold you. So yeah, like I said, I would like to hear more about Joseph, more about the brothers. Of course, more about Michael. I would love that. Oh, we get HD footage, bro. 4K footage of the Victory Tour, Triumph Tour, whatever. I would love more footage of stuff back then. I would really appreciate that. If possible. But apparently it's out there somewhere, so I don't know what y'all hiding it for. So yeah, that's interesting. Hope the sisters are in it too. The sisters, I would love for them to be in it as well. Janet, Reby, Latoya, of course. But I don't know if it's just gonna be the Jackson 5, Jacksons type of thing, or is it the Jackson family as a whole type of thing. I think maybe it's just the Jacksons, but you know how they be bringing the extra people for documentaries here and there. You feel me? Maybe I wouldn't mind that, of course. Album. Apparently there has been rumors of a new Jacksons album since 2017. I remember hearing about it. I do. Am I interested for it? Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Not really. I don't think we need a Jacksons album. Me personally, I don't think we need one. Like, look, y'all. Of course, Michael isn't here anymore. That's the lead singer. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be here for any of these projects. The brothers, as of right now, I mean, they're having fun on stage now, but like, to have a brand new album with brand new material, I don't know if that's gonna work. I really don't know. Like, honestly, I really don't know if that's going to work. Because of course, when they're on stage, they're not how they used to be, clearly, and creating new music now, like, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if that's gonna be that good to me, if I could be honest. And I love the Jacksons. I love y'all. I love y'all so much, each and every last one of y'all. Y'all really have inspired me, like, on some real stuff in many different ways. But to make brand new music, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know how interested I am in that. There was one album without Michael. Of course, we all know 2300 Jackson Street. Michael was featured in one song, and that's the title track, 2300 Jackson Street. And I'm not gonna cap to y'all. A few songs on that album I enjoyed without Michael. I'm not gonna cap to y'all, but as an album as a whole, bro, it's missing Michael. It really is. That sound is just missing Michael. It really is. I think that's what something with the Victory tour. I mean, with the Victory album as well. The Victory album is very weak to me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That album as a whole is very weak. Some songs off of 2300 Jackson Street are like potentially better than some songs off the Victory album, and that's wild because Michael wasn't even involved in that project back in 1989. It's crazy. Nothing. Their song "Nothing Compares to You." That's a beautiful song, great song, excellent song. The New Jack Swing, Chef's Kiss, and Michael wasn't even involved. So I guess it is possible for the Jacksons to make great music or good music without Michael's involvement, but that was almost 40 years ago. So I don't know if they still have that oomph like they did a while back. The reason why I did bring up the Victory album is because, well, Michael was low-key barely in it. And a lot of the songs on that album kind of fell flat to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Destiny, Triumph, Michael was singing lead in almost all of those songs, except for Wondering Who. And Wondering Who was great. And those two albums were my favorite Jacksons albums of all time. And Michael was just there for it. You know, I guess what I'm really trying to say is that without Michael's involvement, I'm not sure if it's going to really kind of... I don't think it's going to be that good. I don't really think so. Unless they're going to be one of those rare Jackson songs that... Unless they're going to have one of those rare Jackson songs that are going to be amazing without Michael. Like I said, Wondering Who. Even though Wondering Who has a deleted verse that Michael was a part of. I don't know why they deleted that, but, you know. In the official song, Michael's not a part of it. Great song. Nothing Compares to You. Great song. So, yes, I guess it's possible, but 60-year-old Jacksons, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. The album, I don't know when that's set to release. Is it going to release next year? I don't know, but I might talk about it. I really might talk about it. But yeah, like I said, dang, bro, y'all lead singer is gone, bro. Like, it's going to be very apparent. It really is. It's going to be very obvious. like it was obvious for 2300 Jackson Street as well. So like it's just, I hope it's the best. I hope it's great work. I really do. Is it gonna be their best? No, I do not think it's gonna be their best at all. Even if Michael was here, I'm not gonna cap to y'all. That's gonna be a whole different conversation if Michael was still here. A whole different conversation. I know Michael will still be pushing boundaries, limits in terms of music, in terms of creating. But nah, a 66-year-old Michael Jackson, I still think it'll be heat. Potentially. A 66-year-old Michael Jackson could probably make some real heat in 2024. I'm not going to cap. What a great what if. All right, y'all. Hope y'all really enjoyed the video. Like I said, I rambled too much. This shouldn't have been 10 minutes. A Jackson's documentary plus a new album. Crazy work. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah.